I already got a place, but where do you think I'm going to be taking you to? You don't have a choice. I'm taking you here.
I do have a choice.
No.
Everybody has choices.
Yeah, your choice is to go with me or not to go with me. If Tip could, he wouldn't. You'd just be like, "Take me."
Where?
It's a surprise. What kind of food do you think we're gonna eat, though?
Pasta.
Oh, she's close. She's close, folks. Okay, Tip. We'll see you later. Okay. All right. It looks like this place is just closed, folks. Closed for business. No, it's open. Peanut butter cup, okay.
Pumpkin chocolate chip.
Pumpkin chocolate chip. Okay, and your last one? Okay, anybody drinks for you tonight?
Do you have any drink?
Nah.
Tippy poo, tippy poo.
Carla has some leftover lobster and those noodles. Really good place. We got to try again. Some other items. 81 degrees. The truck said it was 74 degrees. 7:10 p.m. And Carla got some. Pick the cookies. Crave cookies without limits. Nice fancy box with some metallics. Oh, babe, you want to say what these are? Because I'm pretty sure you have the better memory.
Peanut butter.
Peanut butter.
I think this is the oatmeal one. Or maybe this. No, this one. Yeah, this is the pumpkin oat. What is it? Pumpkin oat cookie.
Was it the cookie dough?
Pumpkin oat cookie with chocolate chips.
Okay, what you said.
Carmelita.
Carmelita. That looks scrumptious.
And this is the bueno.
El bueno. The bueno. Bueno means good. So hopefully they're all more than just good. Carla is very wise and said we should cut these into small pieces. Got my napkin ready. No plates needed.
Oh, wow.
Look at that. That looks soft.
Yeah, it was warm.
Nice and warm. Tip is like, drop some cookies for me. We're not going to drop any cookies, Tip.
Let's do it to 4.
I'll feed you right after this, okay? Yeah, these are some big cookies. How much was it for this?
For 4, it was just like $16. 15 something.
Oh. I mean, they're pretty big.
Well, each cookie, if you buy it separate, it's like almost like $4.30 or something like that.
Yeah, these are some big cookies. You could share this with people, like we're about to do. The bueno.
Oh,
Ooh.
this is the one that has like
Ooh.
like
A surprise inside?
yeah.
Like a toy?
Oh man.
Did you ever have cereals with toys in it? Are you that old enough?
Yeah.
Youngster. Just cut it. Just trying to make it pretty. Carla knew I would want that one. They even said no at first, and I was like, nah, I want it.
This look good.
Yeah. The way you cut it too, like this is really cookie size for each of the quarters. I want to try the Carmelita. No, I want the pumpkin.
You gotta try everything. You can't just try one.
You don't tell me what to do. This one's the pumpkin something something something. Ooh, that smells good. It smells like pumpkin. Like good pumpkin, not
Your
like
hand stinks.
oh, because of the fish that we had. The shrimp. Whatever. I'll leave that in here. I'm sure y'all have encountered the same thing.
Damn, I kind of want like...
That's super moist.
Can I just bite yours, or are you going to eat your whole thing?
Chip needs to go outside. Distraction. Wow, this is good. This is a good, like, pumpkin.
Oatmeal.
I usually don't like them this moist, where it's almost like raw, but it's not raw.
Oh, I like it moist.
Pumpkin is hard to cook.
It's like
I would say
soft.
legit.
Like, this is really soft.
Yeah, I am gentle with this.
Oh, because you know, this is kind of like a bread pudding.
But better.
It's like soft, like a bread pudding.
Soft, moist on the inside, and then it has the crunch on the edges.
Oh, good. And it's not too sweet. Yeah.
Are you going to finish that?
Oh my god.
Mine had more of the chocolate on it. This is super good. I would go for another one of these already.
That's good.
So far, so good.
That's really good. It's not too sweet.
Yeah, one cookie is a lot for one person, I would say.
No, like...
Like, would you eat one of these in one sitting?
Compared to the other brand cookie that kind of reminds you of the other brand.
Crumble? I don't like crumble.
Crumble? Yeah, this is nothing like crumble. Okay, which one am I going to try next? This one?
You pick.
Carmelita.
Carmelita. Carmelita for a Carlita.
So it said it had chocolate chips, but it's dark, I think. Dark chocolate chips with caramel bites in it and drizzled with caramel. So that's a lot of sweetness, but let's see.
You just said there's a lot of sweetness. Have you ever wanted a cookie that wasn't sweet? Is there such a thing?
No, I was saying that.
No, I'm saying you said
I was afraid it was going to be too sweet because it has caramel.
Overdoing it. No, but it made me think. Made me think, like, is there a cookie out there that isn't sweet that people go for?
This is really good. This is my favorite so far.
Now I just think about smelling my fingers. I don't smell anything. This kind of reminds me of like a coffee cake.
Yeah.
I like the textures.
Yeah.
This has oatmeal. Yeah.
This is probably the oatmeal.
This is the oatmeal.
Yeah?
This might be the Carmelita.
No, this is a Carmelita, but I think this is the oatmeal. And then that one is just pumpkin. Because I'm like, man, this is like the oatmeal cookie.
Yeah, this has oatmeal. We don't know. Look it up on Yelp. Look at their menu.
This is good. Carmelita is my #1 so far.
We should have asked what the reward system was. Because it's like, oh, you get points. But it's like, what point? What do you want to get to get free stuff?
It texts me.
I want merch. This is good. This is sweet. A good sweet. I thought it was going to be like jaw clenching sweet when it's too much and you're like, oh. Oh, you did say that. I don't listen to you.
Because it had like everything was sugar, but it's actually really good. It's not too sweet.
It's a lot sweeter than a pumpkin.
Yeah, but it's not like too much, you know? This is really good.
Yeah, I can't eat another piece of that one though. Had to check on tip outside because I've been watching hundreds, maybe thousands of TikTok videos per week. Maybe even a day. And there's been a lot of coyote videos popping up. Crazy videos.
You're just gonna drop off pomegranate.
Like the fruit or like some dessert?
Fruit.
I was like, you got cookies too?
He has...
This one's the peanut butter.
They have a tree. We're gonna do peanut butter.
It's a peanut butter with the Reese's cup right in it.
Can I just bite yours?
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
That's hardcore peanut butter. That's what I want. Good?
That's good.
This one crumbles. Nice crumble.
Crunchy.
It's like crunchy sugar grains.
Sugar cookie. No, not really.
You go first.
Okay, so far I'm rating Carmelita number 1. And I'm actually rating number 2 the peanut butter.
Whoa. That's a surprise. I thought you would automatically pick it last. We haven't even tried the other one yet.
I'm not even a peanut butter person, but
She's not.
peanut butter is my number 2, and then the pumpkin is my number 3. Okay.
I haven't tasted this one.
Let's just share one. Or do you
You
want...
go first.
Do you want this big one, or... Let's just do this one since we're going to share. Oh. Oh! Wait, we gotta put the thing that came out.
The innards are falling outwards.
What is this? Oh!
Ooh, what is that?
It looks like a cone shell.
It does look
Ice
like
cream
chocolate.
cone. Whatever there's frosting on the top is really good too.
Let me just rub the top of this. How was it? Oh shit. Oh, I was gonna say, you saved me a piece. I thought you were gonna take that whole bite right there.
No, I'm not.
Oh, there's some like creamy stuff in there.
Yeah.
That's some filling.
What
is that?
It's like an ice cream.
It is.
It's like you're eating ice cream.
Like a melted down ice cream.
That's really good. That's good too. Yeah? Like you
Wow. Did I just change the order of things?
Isn't it like a ice cream cookie? But there's no ice cream, but it kind of gives you that taste, like eating an ice cream cookie.
This is really good.
Wow.
I would say this is number 1. Pumpkin is number 2 for me. The Carmelita is number 3. And my favorite go-to is going to be last. But it's not even horrible. Like, these are still, like, top cookies. Like, I would want to get. Not like, oh, that's the worst. They're still good.
I would say Carmelita is my number 1. That is my number 2, Bueno.
This is really good.
Bueno is my number 2. And then the peanut butter is my number 3. And then the pumpkin is last.
The sweetest one is going to be Carmelita, huh?
No, I think it's that.
You think so? I feel like the Carmelita for me. But they have different pieces and stuff, so it could be the piece that we bit. This one's good.
It's different flavor. Like,
it's different.
you gotta just try it.
You gotta try it. All right. We're done doing our review. But do we recommend it?
Yes.
Will we try it again, other flavors?
I would rather eat this cookie than the other cookies.
I'd say try it out. Look it up on Yelp. Because we gotta feed that guy over there. He's hungry.
He's like, you guys are stuffing your faces. What about me? Perfect timing.
I want to check that
Oh
out.
yeah, and guess what they have?
Let me see. I want to see it.
I saw that they have the crackers. I figured.
Seasonal.
Yeah.
They have the what?
The
The
crackers.
cheese is seasonal too.
Look
I
at
don't know if
this.
it's out yet.
But they have like
Fresh
they have, like,
pomegranate.
pumpkin stuff. I'm not a fan of pumpkin.
Okay.
Look at that.
Oh my god, you gotta try it.
AJ and Andre have a
Okay.
pomegranate tree
Okay.
and blessed us. Now he's gonna try the cookies.
Cookie with I think like dark chocolate and caramel.
Okay.
This is the Bueno.
You just got manufactured was very cheap. It didn't have hardware or something like that. So that's probably why.
Comfy much? All right, so just got finished done with my workout. It was pretty tough. Heart was racing, got a good sweat, and had to run into Walmart real quick to pick up some batteries for our alarm system because they're starting to die out after about a year. So I'm gonna see how much I could get to have on hand because 2 went out, and I'm pretty sure the rest are gonna need replacing soon.
I'm going to get them wrong. 123A.
I told you it's 123A. You weren't listening to me.
Nah, you ain't gonna get these. Get these ones.
Yeah, I'll
just
get
because
those.
it's exactly what it said.
Yeah.
I don't want you to buy the wrong
Yeah, you're
thing.
right. My wife will be pissed.
Yeah, and
then I'm
you'll
gonna
be
blame.
pissed
I'm
too.
gonna blame.
No. Yeah.
I'll get it
Tell
right.
her it's your fault.
Appreciate it. Thank you. These batteries altogether were $27.06. Sounds expensive, but when it comes to your safety, say that again, safety, that ain't nothing. That's such a small price to keep up with your security system.
Have a good day, sir.
Thank you. We get a package? We got a big package. Whoa. Before we head back upstairs, I am cleaning up more of my office, going through boxes, things that I haven't opened, and things that I've had put away for a couple of months now. Well, I am feeling a bit of anxiety because I have the auction coming up, and then we have appointments that are also popping up, and the appointments are priority. And I'm feeling like I know I got some work ahead of me, and scheduling my time is always something like I struggle with less and less more often. Anyways, even those little things like thinking about what I say, thinking too much into them. Maybe some coffee will help. I was gonna make some hot coffee, but I wanted some cold coffee, and I bought this the other day along with another one. It was like 2 for $7. The price for drinks have been going up, and it is now 3. And I'm wondering if I should just postpone the auction till Monday, which I know I don't have anything scheduled, or Carla. And I have friends leaving. I just talked to my friend Don Lady Arbitrage, and they are leaving soon to Florida, and I want to hang out with them before they leave. I haven't seen them in a while. I guess until I think the last time was when I seen Dawn thrifting, and then she went to go pick up Carrie, and then we had lunch at, it wasn't Denny's, Chili's. And then we ended up having lunch together at Chili's, which was a nice catch up. I like that they're going to Florida, and it reminds me of family and friends I have out there. The Rally Roots, Ryan and Allie have invited us to go out there and hang out, and they're like, dude, you got to come and hang out. And I'm going to hold them up to that. I want to go out there. I know Dave is out there. My cousins are out there, and I would love to see her, Jessica. And then you got the nurse Flipper, and then who knows how much other people are out there. So yeah, right now I'm like collecting myself to go upstairs and show you some glass. Not that that's the issue, is like taking photos, getting it listed on Knickknacks before Carla wakes up to start making dinner for her, and then driving her to work, driving back home, forcing myself to go to sleep, waking up at 6 in the morning, driving back to pick her up, driving over to the appointment, coming back home. And I'm thinking of all these little things in between, the traffic. I give myself anxiety thinking about all these little things in between when I just got to just relax. We've been going to church a lot, and this just dawned on me, reminding me from church, our recent visit this past weekend, that the pastor was saying to, when things happen, to just submit to them in a way to where it's just like, let traffic be. If somebody's going to cut you off, don't feel like you need to combat yourself, like going after them and trying to cut them off or tailgating them. So that has been on my mind, a lot of these practices, and they're kind of like trigger warnings. When I find anxiety, like I try to find something I could hold on in that turns a negative into a positive. And I'm always going to struggle with this stuff, but it's good to hear things from different people, especially like if you go to church, if you believe in it, whether you believe in it or not. I hope there's people or things that you look at that help you find a good place in your soul and in your life that doesn't affect you or affects you less, to make you stronger and help you not affect people by your reactions, even though somebody starts it. And that hit home with me, because last year there was some things that I've let go of, and you don't know until you know. And I wish I would have done things different, but you got to own what you do and learn from that and make changes, and not so much trying to convince people to change the way you think, because they should do that naturally, and they do. It's like the friends that we have that want to have all the problems in the world, and you give them all of your best advice and care and attention, and what do? They go doing the same thing overs, and they keep coming back to you, and it feels like at times they waste your time. And sometimes we waste our own time by not changing these little things. And I've always been big on wanting to progress, especially being a husband to my wife. She has changed my life and continues to do so time and time again. And it's been a wonderful time since she's been off for like 3 or so weeks now. And today she goes back to work, and I'm already missing her. And I love that feeling of being this close to my wife like we used to years ago. And when you start adulting is one thing, to where work takes you away from the person you love. And it only happens that way because you have to apply yourself to work and do what pays the bills. And as a joint, as a team, as a force to be reckoned with, don't reckon with us, but as a team, you want to do these things to where when you have your time off, you're paying for these times that benefit you. And I like that I get to work from home and do these things. And I am very blessed, and I try to bless people the same way. When I went to Walmart earlier today, there was this young gentleman that was holding t-shirts and telling people, would you like to support my brand? And there's different ways of promoting yourself, but I like that he was just saying it how it is. Would you like to support my clothing brand? I'm a new clothing brand here from Texas. Would you like? And he didn't change who he was, his voice, to people that were coming around him, whether they had a family, older, young, or just by themselves. Like, there's so much more that I read into people. And I said, do you have a 2X? And he's like, I don't, I have an XL. And I like that he knew what he had, and he had it together. And I asked him how much. He said, for you, I'll sell the shirts because they're not selling very much, and I just want to sell them. I'll sell them for $20. And I thought that was a pretty good price, because coming from a background of clothing, graphic designs, and things like that, and I bought a shirt, I ended up cash apping him $25 rather than $20, and getting to know more about him. He's from Killeen, Texas. I told him I was stationed out there. I'm originally from Texas. Talked to him for like a good 10 minutes. And I love bonding with people, especially when they let you in and not be like, oh, well, you cash at me already. Like, our business is done. I'm moving on. He walked me to my truck. And I thought, man, that is so nice. I was like, dude, what's your Instagram? Followed him on Instagram, and he was telling me about his clothing brand and how he does it. And I hope to talk to him more often, and give him some advice about how to like get more attention. And it's funny because the advice that I was giving him, like, I should be doing this for myself. And I don't know. I don't. Is it weird that I want to grow, but I don't want to put myself out there doing these things that everybody else does. I want to do things my way, even though I know it's the harder way. When I know there's simpler ways that work faster, I like the struggle. I want to be seen, but I don't want the attention. And that may be weird to say, but it's true. Like if I could just record my voice and talk, that's all I would do. I don't even like people seeing me and get good compliments. I don't feel like I'm deserving of them many of times. And then some days they're like, yeah, this is awesome. And then a lot of times it's like, I don't want that. I want other people to receive that. But I am blessed to have what I have right now. This feeling of being thankful. I don't come from this world that you see. You never got to see the hardships I've gone through, and a lot of people won't see the hardships you have gone through and will go through like I will. We still have so much life ahead of us, and it's not always going to be good. There's going to be some hard times, and I wish that the way that I feel a lot of the time is that other people could feel the same way, or even multiple times more better. And I just like being very simple. I'm noticing that I've become more of a hermit of not sharing content. I feel shy in a lot of ways, but I feel really good being low key. The attention isn't what I want. Growth is what I thrive for, but not the attention. I don't know how to explain that, or if there's something out there that people could break it down me for and other people in the comments, but that's just the way that I am. Like, I'm here and I want to be humongous, but I don't want to do it with a loud voice or in a way that's like, ooh, exciting and showboating. Although it is at times really good to brag about things. It's good to be proud of yourself, and nobody should ever take that away from you. I just don't want to be too much, but I don't want to be just there. You know what I mean? Maybe you don't, maybe you do. I am going to postpone my auction for knickknacks for Monday, and I feel a lot calmer just saying that. So I'm going to do that. So I'm going to postpone that till Monday to where I could add even more stuff till then, because I got some things happening tomorrow, this evening, Saturday meeting with friends, and then Sunday and part of Saturday I have a lot of time to just focus in on getting things over on Knickknacks, which is an amazing platform. There are a lot of people listing items nonstop throughout the day, and you get to learn a lot from it. And then there's a lot of live auctions. Show you first thing in the next video, the glass. And I've been pulling out a lot of things from my office, cleaning it up, and I'm like, I forgot I had this. So there's a lot of amazing stuff to share with you that I've picked up since I've been away for a little bit. So I hope you enjoyed this video, get to learn more about me, and I'll be seeing you all in the comments, and you see me again very soon.